Hello guys and welcome back on my channel. Today's video is related to my liquid foundations. I will present you 6 foundations that I have in my collection, what I believe about them, which one I use the most and so on. And I will give you some tips and tricks about how to apply them in case they are like creamy and stuff like this. So yes, if you want to see the full video, I invite you to keep on watching. Thank you. So I'm gonna start with the foundation that I am using the most, so to say, and I have it today on my face. And this is the Max Factor Miracle Match Foundation in color Beige 55. And I want to tell you that I really love this foundation and it's very suitable for my skin. I'm dry skin, once again, in case you don't know, so it's definitely made for me. The color is just perfect. I don't need to mix it with anything, because before I used to mix a lot of my foundations just to get something that's really quite similar to my skin, and honestly, to be with you, I never got the very good color to cover my face with, so I all the time need to work my neck and everything like this. So this one is very nice color for me. It's definitely helping me not feeling super dry and anything like this, and it stays really good over the day. It's really quite creamy product. I'm gonna quickly make you a swatch. If you want to see a full tutorial about this one, I will put it here on the suggestion bar. So you just make sure you click in there and you will see a full video only about this product. I'm not going to talk more about it because you can check it out in there. I will just go to the next product. The next foundation I will talk about is the Lancome, the Teint Miracle Foundation, second or the third bottle I have. I don't use it anymore because it's based on alcohol. I still love this product because of its very light texture. It's really easy to work it. To be honest, I never had the sensation of a dry skin wearing this foundation, but I prefer not to pay 42 euros. Better I'm buying L'Oreal Paris or Maybelline product that will quite do the same thing, and to be honest has the same thing inside, so this one is not better. So yes, I'll definitely leave this aside. Even though I really like it, I really like the way it stays on the skin and looks on the skin. It can be a nice product if you really want to spend the money on it. I will never say don't buy it. So the next product, as I mentioned, L'Oreal Paris is the perfect match. Now this one is a very dark color because I was mixing it with the lighter one, and to be honest, this is the #1 product from L'Oreal when talking about foundations. It's just going in your skin so perfectly that you are not even able to see it. What can I tell you? You can apply this with brushes, with sponges, with anything that you have, with your hands, like with anything. It doesn't matter what are you applying it with, it will just go in your skin right away. So the next foundation I want to talk about, and it's my favorite and #1 from Maybelline Fit Me color 120, and it's definitely a bit too dark for me, but I still love it so much, so good. This one and the L'Oreal Paris, they are quite in the same price range. I think they are in between 10, maybe this is not 10, I'm not sure now, but yeah, in between, let's say 9 and 12 euros, so it will be like in the same price range. You can definitely find them in all drugstores. So yeah, these two are like my top favorites drugstore products that I used a lot before. Like the Max Factor one, I have bought it just like, I don't know, 2 months ago or so. So these two are products that I really used a lot and I love them. Both of them are so good, like so similar. I will make you a swatch from the Maybelline as well. Whoop, I just dropped too much. It's just going in the skin so good, and you can work it out, you can definitely build it up. As you can see, it's a full coverage one. It's just so thick, and not thick in a bad way, but thick of coverage. So yeah, it's a very nice product. I really love it. So the next product I'm gonna talk about is the Dr. Hauschka Foundation in color 02. This foundation is a natural cosmetic foundation. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm using this quite a lot. What can I say about this foundation? The price of it is 30 euros or so. It's quite pricey one, but it will not damage your skin, so it's a plus if you're into using bio products and just to preserve your skin young, so to say. There are two things I don't like on this foundation. First, it's really creamy foundation. So once you apply it on, like this, you see it's super creamy. So when I mix it, if you do it with your hands, for example, I don't know, will all the time leave marks. Like all the time you will have spots on your face, marks that you didn't blend it good. I don't know, now on my hands look okay, but if I put it on my skin, and maybe if you're asking me, I will definitely make a tutorial for you how to apply this foundation without leaving marks, how the half face on a normal way and half face with my method. To be honest, I didn't want to give up on it because of natural cosmetics, and I'm really into using more and more natural cosmetics. You know, when we apply foundation, that mostly a liquid foundation will just blend out so good, it will just be so easy to apply. But this one, it dries so fast that when you apply it, if you don't work it really good and really fast, it will just dry on your face and it will give you a lot of marks, like marks that somebody will tell that you didn't wash. It's exactly when you do a bad tan and it's like you're all spots and marks and it looks really bad. It doesn't go into the skin, doesn't work out on the skin really good, but now I found a way to make it look better. So maybe you have at home foundations that are quite like these ones and you don't have a clue how to apply them. So if it's like this and you're interested to see a full tutorial about how I apply this kind of foundation, like the creamy ones, just let me know and I'll do it. Mostly guys try to use, of course, the synthetic brushes if you have, or really wet sponges, but even like this you can get spots or marks. The price is a bit too much for everyday foundation, I know, but yes, I'm trying to get the best out of it, so to say. I must say I received this one as a present together with some other products from them, and the other products I kind of like them. So guys, not really, I don't really recommend it. Try to use something else if you want. So the last but not least foundation that I want to talk about is a BeYu Cosmetics one. So this is the Velvet Matte Foundation Oil Free. This is for you guys that have oily skin. You need definitely something matte. So this one, guys, is a long-lasting foundation. I really love it. It's quite creamy, I know, but after you work it in your skin, looks like really good. So it's the perfect thing that you can have for oily skin, and I don't even know the price of it, to be honest. It will be about 20 euros or so, like I think 17. I do think that it's very good for oily skin, the way I tried it for my skin. It doesn't dry out my skin, but I do feel it's a foundation for oily skin, not for dry skin. That's why I don't even use it a lot. To be honest, guys, you should try it if you didn't, but if you're not into paying that much money, which thing I totally understand. I don't like to pay like 42 euros for a Lancome when I can get the same thing on Maybelline or L'Oreal. So guys, if you're oily skin, just look for oil-free foundations or matte foundations or stuff that they have a lot of powder inside, mostly because the matte foundations will be all the time having quite big coverage, so to say, and they will have a lot of powder inside. So you know that if you're dry skin, don't apply a lot of powder on your skin because that will dry out your skin more over the day. Just leave it more natural. And if you're oily skin, try to get an oil-free foundation, and you can as well apply some powder on your face, or having the powder inside your handbag, just retouch it over the day. So that's quite all about the tips and tricks about foundations for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching my video, and if you did so, don't forget to show me that with a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It will mean the world to me. Thank you a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.